It's the first day of summer, and the grand opening of your and your boyfriend's camp program. You glance at him, and he's almost bouncing with excitement. Babe, this was such a great idea. What a fantastic way to help at risk youth better navigate strenuous situations. Did I ever tell you how great you are? Oh, I did. Yeah, that's right. What a night that was. Oh, here comes the bus. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm just so excited to meet all the campers. Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome to Camp Getaway. We're so excited to have you. Counselor Terry here will help you all to your cabins so you can all get situated and put away your luggage. And then we'll meet in the main lodge to give you all proper introductions. Again, we're so excited to have you. A brief transition to the main lodge as you help him set things up. You're testing the microphone quality when he wraps his arms around you from behind, purring in your ear. Oh, darling. It's so hard not to lose it seeing you walking around in those shorts. These are the same ones that were having me gunning for you in the first place. Or, well, chasing after you with a hunting knife. Memories. But baby, I'm all wound up. Do you want me to go back to my old tactics of eating you all to myself? Fine, fine. No slashing, no murder, no cutting, no stabbing, no anything. Just normal human things. Yeah, but you're making it up to me later once the campers settle in, yeah? The two of you sneak a few more kisses before the campers start filing in and sit. Welcome again, everyone. My name is Vincent V, and I am a reformed slasher. Emphasis on the reformed. Listen, we're so glad to have you here at Camp Getaway. My girlfriend and I, well, this is her, by the way. I'll kill any of you who get any funny ideas. Just kidding. Totally legal reasons. I would never do that. Seriously, test me. But seriously, pause off. So what is Camp Getaway? Well, to put it simply, Camp Getaway is a summer program built to help people of your age group survive scenarios where you may encounter threats, well, just like me. I'm assuming you've all seen a horror movie or a slasher flick once in your life. You know, the whole don't have sex in the bushes, don't get drunk, don't say I'll be back when you're not going to be back. The world is a dangerous place, and we're just going to help you navigate it just a little bit. Oh, yes, that is correct, darling. Thousands of teens fall victim to fatal horror tropes each year. It's a tragedy. So many kids went into the dark basement or decided that the perfect place to hide was in the creepy looking cemetery. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that. That started so many horrible tropes with slashers that would try to kill you. I mean, you obviously shouldn't make out with a slasher lurking about, or obviously be the child of a parent who wronged an undead killer or a haunted scarecrow, yada yada yada, sacred burial ground. You get the gist. So let me begin with my story. It's important that you all understand that I am a reformed slasher who has served his time and am actively working to serve the community. Right along my little survivor here. But we'll get to that. Originally, I was known as the Stone Face Killer. The media made a big deal about how I never seemed to have any emotion, that I was a psychopath, devil incarnate, and so on. You know how they can be. They never shut the fuck up until you put a knife in their mouth. Huh? Oh, sorry, sweetheart. Yeah, you're right. Deep breaths, deep breaths. No more murder teen instincts, anyways. So, anywho, I began slashing at a pretty young age after a long run in with bullies, both at school and at camp. I personally quite liked using a stone tomahawk since it took longer and made it hurt more. My kill count when I stopped was just shy of 50. Good thing I'm not a crazy nut about even numbers, you know? Good time. Good times. My last attempt was against this stunning creature at my side. The last one, the last survivor. I chased her for almost a week. It was so exciting, so exhilarating, meeting someone that could outthink me, outplay me. Our hunt started turning into playful little chases. We'd both be giggling like stupid little idiots. I even skipped a few times. I hoped she'd stay with me forever, but my smart little survivor over here, they had different plans. They convinced me I should try and reform. Promised me she'd be waiting as soon as I got out of my little legal quandary. It's a good thing I had a really good lawyer. And she was waiting for me, which is a relief. I'd have really hated to have to, decapitate her after all those wonderful nights we shared. Aw, babe, you're gonna make me want to chase you all over again. None of you better groan or roll your eyes, kiddos, or I'm gonna make it extra tough on you. So that's my story. I put in the work to reform my ways and help my partner to give back to the community that I once harmed and tried to kill. We're so excited to have all of you here. You'll all receive schedules and activity choices from your counselors after breakfast is served, and we'll begin then. Does anyone have any questions? Wonderful. Terry will lead you to the mess hall so you can all get yourselves nice and stuffed. We'll see you later. Once again, welcome, welcome, welcome. And remember, never say you'll be back, because you won't. The campers all file out once more, and the two of you are left alone. There's a pause before you turn heel and begin to sprint. Baby, running? For old time's sake. You're so good at knowing what I want. Vincent gives chase leisurely, the two of you making an event of it before you let him catch you. Pinned under me in a dusty corner of the main hall all over again. Remember the first time? I was about to slit your neck open and drink all that beautiful, delicious ruby crimson from your neck. I'd really been on a vampire hike, Just watched Twilight, so it made sense. And you looked up at me, closed one eye, and blew a little kiss. Then kneed me in the crotch while I was confused. You're just so smart. Darling, you want to hear something hilarious? Both of us would be so dead by now if there was another killer. Rule number 1, no horny activities with the killer about unless you're horny for the killer. Not that you know what that's like. I say it every day, but thanks for sticking by me, for caring and loving me. I mean, I'd murder every single person on the planet just to make you smile. I mean, I'd do unspeakable acts. You know me so well. Hey, do you want to test fate and see if we can find my old machete? Okay. Not until later, after all the campers have gone to bed. Good morning, campers. Welcome to our first big camp activity. I hope you're all good and fed, and that those of you who think I don't know what stone teenagers look like are feeling really relaxed. Today, we're going to be going over the incredibly important skill of learning common sense. So if anyone and everyone would get into their positions, my love and I will join you shortly. Wow, first activity. You always were my final girl, The only one that had the, common sense not to go into the abandoned cabin. The only one that noped out of going into the woods or flipping the second light switch off in the showers. I mean, you make my heart flutter, darling. Yeah, you were going to call your dad last night to tell him about us. So how did that go? Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. I was just so exhausted from being excited all day. So, yeah. Again, how did it go? Doesn't think I'm good enough. Well, just because he has a way higher kill count doesn't mean that he gets to look down on me. I reformed way sooner than he did. I mean, of course, my kill count isn't going to be in the hundreds. I mean, I was almost 50 in under a month. Yeah, you're right, babe. The important thing is that you want to be with me, and I shouldn't let stuff like this get into my head. And I want to be with you, you know? I mean, if your dad doesn't approve, then fuck him. What's he gonna do, kill me? Actually, that's a possibility. You know what? Never mind. Probably shouldn't have brought that up. Listen, I love you times a million, billion, bobillion, whatever trillion is out there, I guess. Now let's go teach these kids how to stay alive. Alright, everybody, today we're going to learn about common sense. Now, see, the mistake most people make is forgetting that we are, at our core, animals. Think of yourself like I don't know, a deer. A little baby deer. See, a deer knows how to react to a sound by fleeing from it. That keeps them alive longer. Adrenaline pumps through their heart, and next thing you know, they're a mile away from the predator. The second they see a bad bear coming, they run. In that regard, there's something to be said for being hot, though. Yes, my angel is correct. When you're in danger, relying on animal instinct can be vital. After all, if you're a deer in this situation, the killer is the bear, what do you think's going to happen when he catches you? Yes, you, young lady, what's your answer? Oh, Lord, that is precious. Sweetie, if I'm a big bad bear and I'm wielding an axe, I'm going to be sinking that axe right into your soft underbelly. And no matter how you squeal, beg, or writhe in fucking pain, I might hesitate for a second before digging my teeth right into you, right back into those hasty little guts. But lesson one, it's not your business. So, questions. Listen up, everyone. If you hear an eerie voice calling out to you from the forest, that is not your business. Something creeping up in the attic? Nope. Call the cops. Let them go there and get stabbed by a slasher or have their lower jaw ripped off by a vengeful ghost. Not your problem. Rather just call Ghostbusters or something. Yes, babe, even if the killer is super hot and crashes into your room at 3 a.m. with a bouquet of bloody roses. You should call the authorities or someone who gets paid to make it their problem. All right, everyone settle in and we'll begin our first exercise in a bit. You had me blushing with that one. Best not to tease me too hard. I'll always be hungry to dig my teeth in that cute little tummy of yours. What? No, I know. I remember Rule 10. No eating you alive or anything. Alive. Come on, babe. You know, I tried the cannibal thing for like one time and I ended up hating it. Blah. I mean, do you even know what it tastes like? Saltless, disgusting. Blah. That's it. If it tastes like a good prime rib, then sure, I mean, I get it, but come on, it was so gross. Even my vampire phase was disgusting. No way, it's been 2 minutes. The two of you head towards the noise and find one of the campers pinned beneath a silly looking scarecrow of sorts. The camper is sobbing as counselors hoist the scarecrow off him. Ted. My boy, my guy, my buddy, my amigo, my friend. Damn, buddy. Damn, I looked you. You know, I looked at you and I took you for an idiot, but not a 2-minuter. What happened? You heard a strange noise and went to investigate. Buddy, that's it. If that were a horror situation, you'd probably have a kitchen knife lodged right in your neck. Which would not be a good thing unless you're into that, kid. It's very bad. It's just a scarecrow, okay? I'm telling you. Never investigate the creepy sounds. That's how people get killed. And never ever say I'll be back or leave the group. What? You didn't scream because of the scarecrow. Well, then what was the... Oh. Oh. That, That is a problem. Why did the police miss someone after I was done here? Okay, Terry, get the kids out of here. My darling and I will take care of this. What the hell happened to this guy? I mean, he doesn't really have much of a face anymore. Hard to tell who he might have been. Did I kill him? Is this ringing any bells for you, sweetheart? I mean, it's been a long time, but maybe the police missed a body? Yeah. Oh, right. Jarvis. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Yes, he wanted to touch you to kiss you. I didn't even get the pleasure of ending him. He just left camp. We thought he had, anywho. Always was mad that I couldn't get him. Yeah, I hope you're not sad for him, sweetheart. I mean, you picked me in the end. So please don't forget that. Babe, you don't think I did this, right? I told you about every kill, every body, every shallow grave. Come on, you know me. Yeah, well, I guess we need to file a police report, don't we? But, what if they think it's me and I get taken away from you again? I mean, I can't be without you for another 5 years. Oh. Well, that is a smart idea, baby. Oh god, I want to marry you so bad. You have no clue. Come here, my evil little genius. Don't worry, everyone. It's just an old dummy left over from like 5 Halloweens ago. Sweetie and I will make sure it's packed away properly. Now, I think you lovely folks should go do your exercises in common sense, right? Off you go. Campers go as the instructor and Vincent wait for a bit after they left. You know, you've never helped me hide a body before, sweetheart. I almost feel like I'm on a date with you right now. Now, where do you think we ought to bury old Tommy Jarvis here? By the outhouse, maybe in the woods. Oh, could tie a rock around his leg, dump him in the lake. Ah, so many choices. Oh, you're so fun right now. Here, I'll get in the burlap sack and we can cut him up later. You know, if you didn't have such a good heart, I'd say you'd make for a great slasher. I love you too, babe. Please remind the campers not to look at you too long for me, won't you? I don't want to let any old habits die hard. Stacy, come on, you've fallen down like 5 times. I mean, I'd have the machete through your sternum by now. I'm not even jogging. This is a standard slasher walk. Even Michael Myers could catch up to you. And he doesn't even run. Well, depends on the remake, actually. But whatever the case, seriously, pick up the pace. Uh, Eric, what did I say about white knighting? White knights always die the most brutally. You want to be strung up by your guts and play hero? No, of course not. One, because intensities are actually quite strong, and abdominal pain is the worst in the world. Mad respect to pregnant ladies out there, though. Two, you'd be in agony for a good bit, and probably the worst bit. You ain't getting laid regardless. So don't save somebody. Save yourself, buddy. Oh, you think you can take me, huh? Every danger alarm goes off in your head as you rush from the cabin just in time to step between the two. The sadistic smile on your boyfriend's face changes as he cocks his head at you and smiles sweetly. Hey, you, was just getting into the running activities with our happy camp counselors. Campers as well. Huh? No, I'm behaving, sweetheart. I'm behaving. We're just two bros all roided out on the Horn White Knight for the girls we like. I just happen to be able to snap him in two, so. Oh, is that a fucking knife, Eric? One second, babe. Were you about to pull a fucking knife on me with my girlfriend in the way? Who the fuck do you think you are? What, you got a crush on my girl? Oh, it's calm. My bad, little guy. See, in a horror movie, you would not survive. You'd be that rare little character, stuff like that. Maybe you'd be the handsome guy with blonde hair who decided to take everyone on a trip to the woods, and next thing you know, you would be the last guy. People are rooting for you in the cinema or the movies, and they're like, oh man, I hope he makes it. Until you end up with a machete slammed through your mouth, kid. What? Oh, sorry, darling. Was I being too harsh with him? Anywho, you all get back to it. Terry, could step in for a bit, please? Thanks. Hey, honey, can I see you in the cabin for a sec? He takes your hand, and the two of you go into the nearest cabin. Permission to punch the wall, please. You nod and step back, watching as he punches the wall repeatedly and muffly screams into a pillow for about 2 minutes before he comes back panting. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, these kids. Huh? Yeah, I've been good, sweetheart, right? I mean, I've been so good. I've worked so hard to be good. Listen, I know you love me. I know you want me. It's just, this is so hard, baby. Every single stupid thing they do is driving me up the wall. Surviving shouldn't be this difficult for a species that was built on survival for billions of years, right? What? No, I'm not struggling, sweetie. Listen, I don't want to stab Stacy because she's a stereotypical mean girl. I definitely don't want Eric literally strung up by his guts before he touches you. And yeah, okay, I get it. I'm sorry. They kind of remind me of the kids that bullied me when I was younger. Being a slasher gave me some perspective, some power over that, some power over them. But I just can't do that anymore. I don't want to disappoint you, baby. I mean, you stuck by me through everything. You even wrote me nearly every day when I was in that legal quandary of mine. Listen, I want to be here for you. I believe in your cause, in this program, and everything, and I think we could do a lot of good. But it's just difficult. You think you might have an idea? Oh yeah, we bought these grounds from that weird LARP group. I guess they forgot some of their bonk sticks. Okay, I think I see what you're getting at. Oh, you're gonna poke me with a stick, really? Babe, will you do the thing, please? What? No, not that. Baby, come on. No. I mean, it's the middle of the day, and, we got stuff to do, so not that. Definitely not that. You're so smart. Still, I wish I could have torn the face off of that jackass psychiatrist that told you that you'd basically be co-signing your own obituary if you let me be with you. I guess you could have survived that. So maybe I'm just a bit soft, I guess. I love you. You're the only person I ever loved. The only person who gets me and doesn't judge, which is quite shocking, considering this day and age. I guess it is weird that they sent me to the laundry and not a maximum security prison like in Moonville or Everfall. I mean, you know how the government is, right? They study supernatural entities and all, but I'm not supernatural, I think. I think. I mean, I've been shot before. I mean, it took a few rounds to put me down, but it's not like I haven't, had my fair share of weirdness go on in this camp. Yeah, no sense in worrying about it now. I'm here, you're here. We're doing great work together and starting our lives as a couple, and one day you'll have a ring on that pretty little finger. Not severed or anything, and you'll be mine. Truly, eternally, hopelessly, and bound forever mine. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Whoa. Did you just hear us? Fuck, that's Eric. Oh, crap. Okay, go, go, go. Gotta go fast. You find yourself running to the fields where all of the counselors and the campers were supposed to be doing their activities. Terry, call for the paramedics. Oh, come on, babe. We gotta. What do we do here? Um, Vincent kneels next to the young man and checks his pulse. His lips thin for a moment before he shakes his head. Oh, fuck. Did anyone see what happened? It's less than 20 feet from the campfire. Someone has to have seen what happened. You take charge, ordering them all to the main lodge and requesting that the counselors lock their doors and lock everything down for emergency meetings. They dutify following your orders. Good job, babe. Having them hold up in the main lodge is smart, limiting every entry point. Not a lot of places for dumbass teens to wander or hide. Babe, you believe me, right? I didn't do this. Yeah, okay, well, thanks. I mean, you should go back to the lodge. I don't want you in danger, okay? Yeah, true, the paramedics aren't going to believe me without you backing me up, but we'll wait together, okay? You take his hand and he gently squeezes yours as sirens wail in the distance. Hello everybody, my name is a man of culture. If you like this video, make sure to comment, like, subscribe. Consider donating as it funds the channel and everything that I do. Make sure to check out my Patreon where I'm uploading deliciously spicy content for all my lovely viewers. And I want to give a big shout out to our tier 3 Patreon subscribers, Julie, Ethan, ace.cries, Castiel. Julie, Ethan, ace.cries, Castiel. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being our monthly subscribers. You guys are all amazing.